Hi. We used to live, as Nigel said, we lived in England, but we mostly, for most of our time, thank you, lived in the city of Brighton, which is in the south of England, where there's a charity called Marlette's Hospice. They hold a fundraiser every couple of years where they have a bunch of large ceramic animals that are sponsored by local people, decorated by artists, and they're displayed all over Brighton. There we go. They're incredibly popular and they've become a big tourist attraction. A couple of years ago they had huge dogs, and this year there are giant snails. Wilmot is a semi-rural township, so I thought it would be a great idea to adapt this and use cows. There isn't anywhere in Canada to buy a life-size ceramic cow. So I looked into getting them from the organization that helps Marlette's in the UK. However, they turn out to cost about £2,000 each, not including shipping. So getting them across the Atlantic was probably not going to happen. So I came up with something a bit more practical and totally Canadian: Muskoka chairs. We asked businesses from across Wilmot to act as patrons, as in patrons of the arts, and invited local artists to donate their services by decorating them. Each patron gave us $150, which covers the cost of one plain chair and some of the artist's materials. Artists chose the style and content of their design, with the only restrictions being no corporate logos or images of Terry. We're calling this Chairs of Hope. We ended up with a total of 12 chairs, and we're displaying the selection of them at local community events, and we started last weekend at Victoria Day. We're hoping to show them all at our Canada Day celebrations and then raise some money with an online silent auction starting July 2nd and ending July 14th. That's also the date of this year's music festival, July 14th. We're hoping the idea will get a lot of media attention because it's so unusual and very visual, and here are some of the finished chairs. So that's an image of Muskoka on a Muskoka chair. So, yeah, back to Nigel.